when I first started this research, I thought that this was going to be a story about women's collections, but mostly I thought it was going to be about collections. I wasn't even sure that it was going to be about women's collections, and I certainly thought that it was going to be mostly about categorizing the popularity of certain types of music in the 19th century. And what I discovered was that that was absolutely untrue. That we know that minstrel music was exceedingly popular in the mid-19th century, and that music is almost excluded from the collections that I ended up looking at. So a huge part of what I had to do was really soul search and ask why I had had the assumptions that I had had and how they had changed. And whether men had created these collections, they have, there aren't very many around. Whether the collections that I've had at my disposal are truly indicative of the collections that would have been around in the 19th century. We know that in the late 19th century and throughout the first part of the 20th century, antique collectors unbound these collections in large part because they wanted the lithography on the frontispieces of these sheet music. So how much have the primary sources been tainted because we don't have a full set in any way, shape, or form? So this research now is in the form of a book that will be published in the fall of 2013.
What's the book called?
It's called Bound Music, Unbound Women.